I was in Ilorin years ago. We're having breakfast. And we have a pot in which we make tea. I think, if I remember correctly, there are 5 cups in that pot. My wife and I, usually is the one who will finish his first 2 cups, who will get the final one. So I took 1 cup, she took 1. I took 1, she took 1. And I picked the pot to take the 3rd one. And the pot was empty. I looked at her. I couldn't remember when she took the 3rd one.
Somebody say, drank tea with God. When you read the Bible, God says, if I were hungry, I will not ask you, what food do you have? I don't eat human food. My son, give me your heart. He said, if I wanted a house to live, I won't live in your house. The cattle upon 1,000 hills belongs to me. I own all. I don't need any of these things. You need them, I don't need them. What I need is your heart. I forgot to ask what brand of tea it was. So we can all start drinking that brand. Peradventure, God may join us to drink. It's time for us to expose all these lies and free people from religious manipulation and bring them into Christ's emancipation.
What happened to my tea? And I heard the voice of the Lord. You don't have to believe me, all right? Loud and clear. I said, son, when you prayed, you invited me to join you. Some of you don't know why I call him Daddy. We have a relationship that is difficult to describe.
I've told you that many times in this church. There's only one person who died, and that's the only person who are loyalty. And we only honor men who honor him. I teach good here.
Yes, sir, it has happened again. Pastor Abel Damina blasts Pastor Adeboye for claiming he drank tea with God. It is time for us to expose these lies and free people from these religious manipulations. Clergy Abel Damina rubbishes Pastor Adeboye's claim of drinking tea with God many years ago. Pastor Abel Damina has rubbished Pastor Adeboye's claim that he drank some tea with God many years ago. While preaching to church members some times back, Pastor Adeboye said he went for a ministration with his wife in Ilorin, Kwara State, Nigeria, and God joined him to drink tea. In his words, I was in Ilorin years ago. We were having breakfast. We have a pot in which we make tea. There are 5 cups in that pot. My wife and I took the tea. I took 1 cup. She took 1 cup. I took 1 and she took 1. Then I picked the pot to take the 3rd one and the pot was empty. I looked at my wife. I couldn't remember when she took the 3rd one. What happened to my tea? And then I heard the voice of the Lord loud and clear and said, son, when you prayed, you invited me to join you. Some of you don't know why I call him daddy. We have a relationship that is difficult to describe. So these are the words of Pastor E.A. Adeboye. Now in reply, Pastor Abel Damina appears not to have believed the story and during his sermon fired shots at Pastor E. Adeboye as he said, somebody says he drank tea with God. When you read the Bible, God said, if I were hungry, I will not ask you what food do you have. I don't eat human food. My son, give me your heart. He said, if I wanted a house to live in, I wouldn't live in your house. The cattle upon 1,000 hills belongs to me. I own it all. I don't need any of these things. You need them. I don't. What I need is your heart. I forgot to ask what brand of tea it was, so we could all start drinking that brand. Peradventure, God may join us to drink too. He continued by saying, it is time for us to expose all these lies, free people from religious manipulations, and bring them into Christ's emancipation. Our loyalty is to Christ. There is only one person who died, and that is the person we owe our loyalty to. I will only honor men who honor him. So these are the words of Pastor Abel Damina in reply to what Pastor Adeboye said while preaching to his members in his church, that he drank tea with God. In reply, Pastor Abel Damina said that it was all lies, that they should stop all this religious manipulation and speak and teach salvation to the members instead of telling stories that never occur, that they should proclaim Christ, which is the ultimate goal, and proclaim heaven, which is the ultimate goal. Please like this video, share this video so that others can learn from this video, and also share your thoughts on the comment section. Thank you.